Good day, grade 6. How are you today? I am Susana in Buhian, your mathematics 6 teacher. Our lesson for today is about speed, distance, and time. After completing the lesson, you are expected to calculate speed, distance, and time, answer problems given correctly, and keep one's body healthy. Let's have a short review of your lesson in grade 5. Identify the following units. Write T if it's time, S if it's speed, and D if it's distance. Kilometer, minutes, kilometer per hour. Correct! Let's proceed to activity 1. Everybody, let us read and analyze the situation. Luis wakes up early in the morning. He does his exercise routine daily to keep his body physically fit and boost his immune system. In such a way, this will protect him against COVID-19. He always runs around the 500-meter football field. It takes him 10 minutes to run around it. How fast is he running? Answer in a complete sentence. Who wakes up early in the morning? Where does he run? What exercise he does every day? What are the benefits can he get from doing exercise, especially during this time of pandemic? To answer the given problem, how fast is he running? We are going to calculate the speed. Speed pertains to how fast an object is moving. Speed is the rate that a distance can be covered in a certain amount of time. Fast-moving object has a high speed and covers a relatively long distance in a short amount of time. Contrast this to a slow-moving object that has a low speed and covers a relatively small amount of distance in the same amount of time. An object with no movement at all has a service speed. Using the Tekans triangle, D is for distance, S is for speed, and T is for time. To find the speed, cover S. What remains is D over T, and it means division. So speed S equals distance over time. In the given problem, D equals 500 meters, T equals 10 minutes, S equals D over T. S equals 500 over 10. S equals 50 meters per minute. Therefore, Luis runs at 50 meters per minute or 50 meters per minute. Example number 2. Rural bus is traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour. How far can it travel in 5 hours? In this problem, we are going to calculate the distance. Distance is the total length between two positions. Using Tekans triangle, to find the distance, cover D. Since S and T are next to each other, it means multiplication. So, distance equals speed multiplied by time. In a given problem, A equals given speed equals 60 km per hour and the given time is 5 hours. Therefore, D equals S times T. D equals 60 km per hour times 5 hours. D equals 300 km. Therefore, rural bus travels a distance of 12 km. Another example. A train traveled 325 km at an average speed of 100 km per hour. How long did it take the train to cover for such distance. To find the time, cover t. Since d is over speed, it means division. So time equals distance over speed, or t equals d over s. In the given problem, d equals 325 kilometer. Time equals 100 kilometer per hour. Therefore, t equals d over s. T equals 325 kilometer over 100 kilometer per hour. So t equals 3.25 or 3 and 25 hundredths. Therefore, the train traveled at 3 and 25 hours. Common units used in measuring distance, time, and speed. For distance, these are the terms: miles, meters, kilometers, feet, and centimeters. For time, hours, minutes, seconds. For speed, miles per hour or mph, meter per hour or mph, kilometer per hour or kph, meters per second or mps, centimeters per second. Note to teachers, parents, and learners. Speed, time, and distance are related quantities. The following phrases mean how fast, speed, how far, distance traveled, how long, time spent. Let's go to another activity. Copy and complete the table. Write your answers directly in your activity notebook or any specified paper. Example is done for you. You've got it right. Now, let's move on to the next activity. What I have learned. Using the Tecans triangle, write the formula on how to calculate the following: A. Speed, B. Time, C. Distance. Very good. Now, get your ballpen and papers ready for the next activity. What I can do. Read and analyze the problem and answer the following questions. Write your answer in your activity notebook or any specified paper. Mrs. Magdalena Arvelia is 73 years old. She needs to buy her maintenance medicine for her arthritis and hypertension. Since senior citizens are not allowed to go out during modified general community quarantine, she asked her granddaughter Rina to buy the medicines. Rina left their house at 6:35 a.m. and used her motorcycle to travel at 12 km per hour. She reached Iligan City at 9:35 in the morning. Letter A. How many hours did she travel? Correct. Letter B. How far did she travel? For your additional activities, calculate the speed, distance, write your answer in your activity notebook or any specified paper. Number 1. A car travels a distance of 600 km in 5 hours. horseback rider travels the distance of 24 kilometers in 3 hours. Number 3. My brother Jacob travels 4 hours at an average speed of 110 kilometers per hour. Once again, I am Susana in Buhian.